Alright, this is Calabos, and we're playing Minecraft, and this is Skybees. So, one of the things that I have been doing is organizing a little bit. I moved all of this stuff over there, and eventually I'll move all of this. Also, in the interim, I put speed upgrades in most of this. So now the crafting will happen faster, and I'm going to work on putting speed upgrades in these, and then figuring out where I want to put those as well. It's kind of like neatening stuff up. I also am gonna do a thing here. And put these in there, put that in there, and now we should start growing dark oak saplings. Or dark oak wood or something. Not really using it for a lot, so it should pretty pretty quick to build up, I guess. The other thing that happened is I'm being still going, and it's clearly not keeping up very well. I don't think it is. You're out of power. Okay, so it was drawing from this one. Good to know. I went ahead and if we look in the system here, have 806 iron. So what I did was the iron ore. You'll notice I only have 191. I went and processed it through the mechanism. I only doubled it. We don't have a, what is it? It's a purification chamber yet. So I guess that's a thing. The other thing that's going on is if we look at our string, we're out, and we're out for hemp as well. Now they're still growing, but it's very slow. So I'm comfortable at this point going ahead and grabbing silicon and automating that. Go ahead and get a crafting card. I guess four seems like a great number. Okay, you are in here, and then we're going to need some. Let's go. I like how it's got that. Perfect. I wasn't sure that would work, but thought I'd check. Okay, so this is for the gold, diamond, raw. going to be the wither processor. It's going to be 4. Go ahead and grab 3 of these. Oh yeah, put it this way. Yeah, what we're doing. Yes. Okay, so that's gonna need one of these. This is gonna be silicon. Oh, I already had one. This is gonna need what? Nether quartz? Construction quartz. That is not nether quartz. How about oh no, it's called a raw processor. Theoretically, it will craft as it needs to. Okay, so the export for this one, this is going to be a wither processor. Don't necessarily know that we need those yet, and honestly, I don't know that we have a lot of nether stars, so we're up to 77. Go us. But for the moment, we're still fairly slow. Honeycomb. So we are producing these somehow. So we can actually build 3 more of the full-size apiaries. I think what we need to do is we need to get some vanilla bees going. felt sure that we had regular bees from somewhere. They definitely missed a march here. It should just be called the Zom. Then, you know, what do I know? I know nothing. So we also discovered that this is pulled out of there. So until we get some more mana in it, you know, that's at least on hold. And that's fine. We can actually go ahead and do something ridiculous like... We'll make this, what, 10? 6? I don't know. We'll make it 10. Because I don't know what the last... Four. Was 4 the last one? 5. So I think 5 was the last one. So we could actually, let's go ahead and make it 6. Just because we want to, oh, wait. 6 is fine. Put a torch up here just to... that for stuff. We'll pop this down. Change it to 6 as well. Get an export. Oh. Now, this is automatically going to fill with ridiculous nut tons of coal, and just keep that going pretty much forever. That's going to move around over here. It's just getting, like, eaten by the orchid. Okay, that should not be redstone sensitive. Clearly it was. Okay, that's really weird. So all of these are fully charged. That's fully charged. As soon as this pool is fully charged, then it'll just be down to filling that one and keeping up with our orchid. Oh man, we have got to automate buckets of water. Like, really, I need to automate buckets of water. Blue transposer. Oh wait. The mechanism tank. The tank. I got a mechanism. Got tanks out here. So if I have a bucket, I pop this bucket in here. Okay. Bucket automation handled. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a tank. Make one of these. Do not care. They're dirt cheap. This was only because of the Enderman. Dirt. Don't care about you. So, looking at this, actually, is there one that we another sink? Mechanical pipe. A recipe for mechanical pipes. I mean, we might as well just go all the way, right? All the way. Mechanical pipe. Let's make a sink. Okay. So what we'd kind of like to do are still growing. 1 bucket of water. Hopefully this is one of the last buckets we ever have to manually craft again. Sink. Go, go, go. Perfect. So I want to do that, that. Wants to pump into there. And this is just gonna like be very embarrassing because it has witch water in it. We actually want to do that one. Then we get exporter. Tell it that you can craft if necessary. Bucket. Drawer. Drawer. Perfect. Just gonna put it here. Gonna get rid of that nonsense. Then we're going to say we want you to take a logistics pipe. Transporter. There. So, that is always going to have 32 buckets in our system. And the reason that I love this plan is because we have the ability to craft blank runes, sort of. And I'd like to go ahead and be able to craft these displacement runes. But before, we were having trouble with the auto-crafting of the slates. So, orb. Okay, so displacement runes. Let's go ahead and that's fine. Let's specifically say that it uses my orb. Figure out where these blank runes are. Blank rune. Should just be able to clear that. Throw that in there. Now if we ask for a rune, let's get rid of this. So it's got the orb, slates, and a site. Because that's silly. Now, so now we just need blank slates. So that's going to be really cool, because what I'd like to do is set up a thing so that we can start auto-crafting blank slates. How many runes do we have? So the recipe for the displacement rune requires imbued slates. Oh man. So I want to get some of the blood magic automation knocked out so that we can get into so that we can get into whatchamahoots mechanism a lot easier without running back and forth. Because that's the real trick, is less running back and forth. So we've got imbued and reinforced. We've got a little bit of garbage here. Let's throw this off the freaking edge. We have a little bit of essence saved up, not really a lot. Once we start getting so displacement, can we make some? So what do we need for that orb? Weak blood shards. The weak blood shards we made here with imbued slates. So imbued, I know. Let's actually just make 9. That way we can at least start auto-crafting, 10 at a time. It seems really weird to do that, but what can you do? Once we get some more displacement runes going, we'll be able to go ahead and set up a bunch of other things as far as altars. Because we're not worried about, transporting the fluid anywhere. We're going to be able to have an overflow tank, dimensional whatevers. We're going to need some more runes of sacrifice to, bump our output. I know it doesn't look like we're going to need to bump our output, but once we really get going with blood magic, we're going to be starting to pump a lot of blood. So I'd rather knock that out in advance, and have extra than run out, kind of like we were doing with the iron. Gosh, this takes forever. So I guess between episodes, I'm going to finish knocking out the rest of these orbs. So that, oh, we got extra. So that this gets done. Because we're going to have to have a bunch of these orbs set up. So we can craft 10 runes at a time. Then we're going to set up displacement runes and sacrifice runes on this one to pump blood out into the altar and through the altar as quickly as we can. Then we're going to start setting up crafting altars and an orb altar. So the crafting altars are probably more important in my mind, but we'll see how it works out. I also need to do the, I think, the 5th tier for this. There should be one more tier, and it's going to be with beacons, freaking beacons. And once the beacons are accomplished, then that will be better for us as well. So I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, they all go below. Have a good night.